Yes! Yes!
Is this the Shadowbrook Mansion?
Yes!
I am expected. My name is Igor.
Enter!
Bad storm. Nice place. But you should oil that door. Hey. I remember you. Do you remember me? Igor! Grim! That is your name, isn't it? Remember me? Igor! We used to play together on your father's ski team. Until that accident. And that's when I went to work for Dr. Frankenstein. And you must have come here.
Yes!
Oh, you haven't changed. Never did talk much. So this is Shadowbrook Mansion. Very interesting. Mind if I take a look around, Grim? Grim? Grim! She always was in here. This is the Shadowbrook Mansion. The doctor would like to take a look around. But since the doctor's not here, Igor will take a look around.
Oh, my good man, I say, is this the Shadowbrook Mansion? I am Sir Lawrence Ashland III. You may have heard of me. Whoa! Well, yes, if you prefer to use that name. I'm here at the request of your master. And I see I'm not the first to arrive. Hello!
You!
Igor! Oh. Well, my little friend, have you figured out how to kill a werewolf yet?
It was a mistake. An accident.
Yeah, well, you'd better not make the same mistake again.
I won't. Did it hurt?
Only for the first week or two. I must say, I've never had anyone use a wooden stake before.
I'm sorry, but off the record, it is a cerebral accident.
That is none of your concern. I didn't expect you to be on the guest list, unless you're here with the good Dr. Frankenstein.
The doctor's working on his new creation. I came alone.
Oh, I see. Well, then this will be a strange weekend.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're here. Oh, just take my word for it. So what's this all about, anyway?
I don't know. I was about to ask you.
Well, all I can say is that it better be important. I'm missing the National Werewolf Competition this weekend.
It sounded important.
It did at that. The invitation almost sounded like a demand. A life or death matter, I'd say. Well, here we are, and where's our host? Have you seen him yet?
No.
Well, the invitation said arrive by 7:30. It's nearly 7:20, and you and I are apparently the only ones here. Well, I suppose we can take our luggage to our rooms. Where'd that butler fellow get to? Weird-looking chap, wasn't he? Huh. I guess no weirder than some. That is an atrocious storm out there. I was afraid I'd come in smelling like a wet dog. Get it? Wet dog. Never mind. So, another guest has arrived. Sir Lawrence Ashland III here. And how was your journey in this horrid storm? Yeah, from the looks of you, it must have been rough. Yes! It's Victor. Pleasure, I'm sure. Grim, would you be kind enough to show us to our rooms? Stairs! Hall! Door. 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 I see. Then I guess we'll find them on our own then. Okay. Come along, Igor.
Yo.
Find these rooms.
Oh, Aunt Tilly, are you all right? You really ought to be more careful.
Well, I just thought I could remember that spell. Oh, I guess my memory just isn't as good as it used to be. Let me see. Spider's cobweb, rattlesnake stew. Open up door or you'll feel my shoe.
You got it right this time, Aunt Tilly.
I guess I just got in too much of a hurry. But really, I'm not nearly as fast as I used to be.
Well, I'm sure someone would have answered it eventually. The lights are all on. It looks like someone's home.
Well, but I didn't want to get my knee hurt anywhere. You know this storm is the worst I've seen in centuries.
Strange.
What is?
Oh, this whole affair. The invitation to spend the weekend seemed almost a demand. And then no one here to greet us. I wonder who else is invited on the guest list. But I must say, Shadowbrook is certainly nice.
Well, yes. It does have a rather inner-sanctum charm. Yes, I like it. It sets the right mood.
Oh, the right mood for what, Aunt Tilly?
Why, for holiday, of course. Halloween.
It is that time of year again, isn't it? Why, it seems like only yesterday you had that lovely party at Forest Lawn. Remember? It lasted from midnight until dawn.
Oh, that way we didn't have to worry about any mortals. Well, light ones at any rate.
And what a crowd there was. I could hardly find a spot to park my broom.
Well, you know how it is. They have all those underground condos there and everybody just kept popping up. Oh, I couldn't turn them away. Besides, it just added a little extra spice to the annual witch's bash.
You're quite a witch, Auntie.
Oh, I just love being a witch. I do too.
Oh, this is my Aunt Tilly.
Oh, hello, lovely lady.
Oh, so very nice to meet you.
And you.
The pleasure is all ours.
Oh, my, what a delightful young man. Oh, and you look so like your father.
Thank you. We are weekend guests as we understand it. Do you two ladies live here?
Oh, no, why, we are also guests for the weekend. Although no one appears to be here, the lights were all on, so we assumed someone would be coming down soon.
Well, this is all a bit mysterious, but with company of this quality, who am I to complain? Where are you ladies from?
Well, right now we are living in Malibu Beach. The ocean is so beautiful this time of year. It is richer in the Paradise Islands.
Oh yes, the Paradise Islands, yes. Very lovely.
And where do you come from, Count?
Oh, Lance. Please call me Lance. And may I call you Lorena?
Oh, yes, of course.
My homeland is in Transylvania.
Oh, I've never been there before.
Oh, I know. The mountains are very large. They seem to reach up and touch the sky. Oh, the evenings are very beautiful.
Oh, and how are the days there?
They're average.
Oh, good evening. I see more guests have arrived.
Yes, Sir Lawrence, I wondered who would be on the guest list.
Yes, hello there. Jonathan. You're certainly getting up there, aren't you? Now. Oh. Oh, and who, may I ask, are these charming ladies? Friends of yours?
Why, yes. Allow me to introduce Lorena and Aunt Tilly. This is Sir Lawrence Ashland III.
Oh, so nice to meet you.
I assure you the pleasure is all mine.
Oh.
And how do you do?
Oh, I do. All right,
I'm quite sure you do.
We would like to freshen up a bit. Would you know where our rooms are?
No, but Grim the butler should be around soon. He's some way. Oh, here he is now. Grim, these lovely ladies are weekend guests. Would you please show them to their rooms? Follow!
Jonathan and I will wait here until the ladies are all settled.
Thank you. I'm Aunt Tilly.
Well, I guess we'll be seeing you all later. Toodaloo.
Toodles! Bye-bye!
Toodles! Oh, my good man, how you've changed. Toodles! Oh, too
Things
much.
are rougher now than they used to be ever since the feminist movement. Well, it's practically put me out of business.
Is that right? Yes. Well, Jonathan is certainly getting up there. How old are you now, Jonathan?
I'm sorry, sir, but I cannot divulge my age.
He's 12. He wants to pass for older.
I say, what about your sister? I'll bet she's changed. Will Darcia be flying in later tonight?
Well, I wouldn't know. You see, we've been separated for 3 years now.
Separated, you and Darcia? I hadn't heard.
Yes, we quarreled so much we felt it was for the best.
And your daughter, Anabrexia?
Alexia, yes. She lives with her mother and Jonathan, he stays with me. It's all for the best, you know.
I can't believe you're apart. I mean, you've been together for so long.
Yes, it was going on the 5th century. And she must have hit some sort of stage or something, because every time I looked at another woman, she would go, oh, hello, women. She would go nuts. And as you know, in my line of work, it comes with the territory.
Oh, yes, I understand.
Oh, Grim, ladies all settled? Well, Jonathan, it's time we go make sure there are no uncovered east windows. You know, the sun and the... we need to make sure the coffins are put in our room the moment they arrive. They must be there by 6:45. Come! Exit! Aha!
Aha!
Oh! Hee! Aha!
Well, I wonder how that national werewolf competition is going. I did hate to miss it. I've been practicing my growl. Rah! Pretty good, isn't it? And with my new transformations, now I was certain to take the silver at least. Ah, well.
I've been looking around, and there's something weird around here.
Well, you can say that again.
There's something weird around here.
No, Igor. I was simply agreeing with you about your being so weird.
Well, If the doctor were here, he'd find out all the mystery was about.
Oh, is that the fact?
Yes, the doctor is very smart.
And what about you, Igor? How smart are you?
I don't know. Why?
Well, just look at yourself, man. Living the way you do, working in the dungeon, caring for the doctor's monsters. Wouldn't you like something more out of life? Well, wouldn't you?
Like what?
Like a clue? A life of your own? For instance, you could travel, you could have new experiences, you could get married.
Married? Me?
Well, it wouldn't happen right away, would it? No, you definitely need a self-improvement course.
What's that?
Well, it's a course to improve yourself. Duh. Your appearance, at least.
My appearance?
Great gravy, man. Haven't you ever looked in the mirror? You really should sometime, because you don't look like others. You have these, well, and that, and it, well, I must be off. Grim says we're to meet down here at 11 to greet our host. That gives me just enough time to finish a novel I've been reading. Igor, that's where you could start. You could learn to read. Yeah, I'll think about it. Cheerio.
Why am I so weird? Why am I so strange? Whenever I look in the mirror, I see myself. How I feel inside is not the same. I have warts and moles and scars and lumps growing upon my face. A hump on my shoulder, hope you don't mind. What a sorry disgrace. I am stumbly, bumbly, awkward and scary. I'm quite an unusual guy. My hair is like glass, it just keeps going up towards the sky. Why am I so strange? I have a heart inside that's kind and true. All I need is a friend who looks like me. How about you?
But oh, here it is. Bless her heart. She's becoming so forgetful. Oh. Hold on. Hello, Alexia.
Oh, goodness. Put your packages down there. Ah, that's better. Did we get them all?
Yes, Mother.
Oh, we had quite a shopping trip. And then hard to fly with so many people.
Oh, what is the plane, Krabbit?
The what?
The airplane, of course. Was it crowded? I heard one cannot get tickets nowadays.
Well, I wouldn't know.
No? Neither would I.
So, who are you?
Oh, hi, I'm Lorena. I'm a guest for the weekend.
I am Darsha. And this is my daughter, Lexia. How do you do?
Hello, Alexia.
We only received our invitation just today. We were on a big shopping trip in Paris. And simply did not have time to stop home. So we came right here as to arrive on time. And as I can see, we are a little late at that.
Oh, no, it doesn't matter that you're late. You see, no one has even met the host yet. And we were to meet here in the study at 11 o'clock.
Wonderful. Then I will have time to try on some of my new outfits.
They're so awesome.
I am so tired of black. I wanted a new image and found some of the cutest accessories in hot pink,
They're so cool. And I can even wear some of them. We shall, isn't that sweet?
So, who will show us to our rooms?
Oh, well, come with me. Gray was upstairs just a few moments ago. Maybe you can find him.
Come along with us, dear.
Next time you are not a prisoner, and you get it.
Yes, Mother. Come with us.
So, Count, tell me about your latest conquest.
Oh, I'm still working on my latest.
Oh, which
Bishop. Yes, takes a horse he got.
Oh, Count, your strategy in chess is the same as your strategy in women. It's too aggressive. Queen takes bishop.
Oh, backwards! But you failed to mention my two greatest qualities, which are persistence and patience. If I wait long enough, I always get my prey.
Oh, you're stalling, Lance.
Oh, yes, Queen takes castle. Hee hee! Check, I think.
Count, your problem is and always has been your pride. While you're patiently awaiting your chance to be aggressive, you fail to perceive the obvious. Queen takes queen. Checkmate, my friend.
No, bad things. Hello, how are you?
Having a game of chess.
Oh, yes. I was about to corner him several times when he put me in checkmate just a moment ago. You're very good, you know that, Lawrence.
Luck, Lance, just luck.
Will, is that the tasty milk bone I see over there? Yes, there it is. Go fetch it. Oh, you have a sparkle in your eyes that light up the whole room when you smile.
Why, Count, it's a perfectly lovely thing to say.
Oh, Lance, please, call me Lance.
Careful, Lance, your intentions are showing.
Oh,
Good evening. Good evening.
I hear the rest of our guests. I believe we're all here now, except for our host. Has anyone seen him?
Oh, no, I've never even met the man before. Just talked to him over the telephone was all when he called for Aunt Tilly once.
in fact, I've only heard his voice and never seen him.
But what do you mean that? How could you speak with him and not see him?
Well, I heard his voice, but he was not visible.
Well, come to think of it, neither have I. Actually seen him, that is, just spoken with him. Well, what about you, Aunt Tilly?
No, not me. I've only spoken to him over the phone, sir.
Then what about you? No, I forgot, you don't speak. No man or woman has ever seen the shadow. Oh, is that a fact? And how do you know? Because the man does not exist, only his shadow. That's just plain goofy, if you ask me. Many years ago, the Shadow's father approached him and asked if he was prepared to make the commitment of stepping into his shoes as the Shadow. When he agreed to do as he and his father, excuse me, he was excited and gave him the oaths that were given to the 10 generations of shadows before him. The powers given him were that he could linger deep in the shadows of men's thoughts and know things that no other knew. This was an exciting assignment. However, he was unaware of the curse attached to those powers, that he must remain invisible to all except on his 75th anniversary, at which time he rests, refuels, and recalculates his strategies and goals. Tomorrow marks the 75th year.
I wonder if that's why we're all here, to celebrate with him.
Well, why would he want all of us here? We hardly know him.
Oh, that's a good point.
Well, Grim could tell us.
Yes.
If he would say more than one word at a time. He is a strange fellow. I wonder what he's really like.
Oh, my dear, we can tell you what Grim is really like, can't we?
Yes,
You bet we can.
seems like this.
Grim, he's a king, I've been to the shadow somehow. Their progenitors were the same, I surmise.
Seems to be genuine with all disguise.
As a child's believer, I
dead before the resurrection.
In his presence you may need protection.
He's
Quite a peculiar breed.
yes, indeed, he's quite a peculiar breed. Hey, an ancient sin.
He's on, he's strange,
He's weird.
He's bold.
you never know when you pop up.
In his hand a knife or a cup.
Or poison potion for you to suck.
Quite a peculiar breed.
Yes, indeed, he's quite a peculiar breed.
And that, my dear, is what grin is really like.
Good evening.
Oh, Darcia, you're here?
No! Tell me that this is a bat dream and that you are not really standing there. Mom?
I'm not really standing.
Oh, Jonathan, my son. Oh,
Alexia!
Dad.
Wee!
My, how you have grown. Oh, you look exactly like your father. Oh, Bill.
Alexia, you have grown so beautiful. You look like your mother did when I met her. A very long time ago.
Good evening, Darcia. I wondered if you would be here.
Well, I wouldn't have been if I had read the guest list.
Oh, really? Well, I enjoy slumming a bit myself. Well, it's 11 o'clock, and where's the host?
I don't know.
Is that the tabernacle choir?
Welcome, guests, to Shadowbrook Mansion. I apologize for the interruption in the festivities. Grim and I are pleased that all of you could come with your busy schedules. It is of the utmost importance to me that you be here this weekend. Some of us have been acquaintances for some time now, and we have a knowledge of and a respect for each other's life's work. But we do not know all there is to know about each other. For this purpose, you are here this weekend. I will pay a visit to each of you. When will not be known to you. It is only known by the shadow.
Oh, that's nice.
Go fish!
Ha! Got what I wanted. Gin!
Oh, that way. Oh, Lorena, how beautiful you look this morning.
Why, thank you, Count.
Oh, it's Lance. Please call me Lance.
Yes, it is a lovely morning, isn't it? Did you sleep well?
Oh, quite well, thank you. Why, the noises in the walls and the moaning just serenaded me right off to sleep.
Yes, the sounds of the lullaby.
Oh, playing a game of cards.
Why, yes, do you play?
Only bridge, I'm afraid. And tennis. In fact, I thought if I could find a partner, we'd play a game before breakfast.
You're on! I saw some rackets in the billiard room by the pool last night.
Lawrence, wait! I'll go find Jonathan, and we can play a game of doubles. Doubles.
Well, no, I'm afraid that's quite impossible. You see, it's almost 9 o'clock in the morning, sunshine.
Yes. Well, I am feeling a bit tired, so maybe I'll
Rest,
just have a little rest. Oh, well. Woo. I'll have to wait till later to work on Lorena. She does have a lovely neck.
Who has a lovely neck?
Oh, Darcia, I was just saying that life is a lonely trek.
I would believe that from anyone but you.
But Darcia, I've changed.
I bet you have.
Oh, ow.
I'm looking for Alexia. Have you seen her?
Yes, as a matter of fact, she was flying around the courtyard with Jonathan. You know, it's good they can spend time together.
Yes, it is, but you know how the children are. They get flying around and simply forget the time, and just barely make it back into their castles before the sun peeks over the mountain. I will go and get them now.
Oh, Darcia, wait.
Yes? Well, what is it?
Well, it's just that I've missed you.
I'll bet you have.
Oh, but I have. You are the light of my life. The one who I think of and dream of.
If it is me that you are thinking of, it is only in your sleep. Because every waking hour you are pursuing other women.
But Dasha, please, let me explain it to you. It's you that I love best of all, dear. No other can take your place. You're the one who's held my heart dear from Transylvania to outer space.
Give me a break. You were always talking of the fun, dear, and never mean what you say. I'm convinced it's simply an art, dear, you use just to get your own way.
That's simply not true. Let me prove it to you.
No, really, Casanova.
Why do you walk away from me?
Just open your eyes, it's plain to see.
Dasha, all the other women in my life are not important.
It really doesn't matter, let's be calm.
Yes.
Neither are you.
There you go again, not believing in me. A man cannot go on this way.
There you go again, calling yourself a man when a snake or a rat you should say.
I simply cannot tolerate this woman. There she goes again, not believing in me. A man cannot go on this way. There she goes again, calling me nice. Nothing's changed, she's impossible today.
That's so dandy, Jonathan.
Thanks. I learned it last year when I spent the summer with Uncle Frederick.
Oh, you did the whole summer?
Yep.
I always wanted to stay longer than the evening. We just fly in and right back out.
Your accents, children?
We've had such fun messing around the coast.
Yeah, we were practicing our landings on the balconies.
Jonathan has the best wing spread. He can fly so fast above the trees.
Oh, that is wonderful, Jonathan. You are growing into quite a young man. I am so glad that you could spend the weekend with us.
Yes, he's growing into a very young man. He's growing younger every second because he never gets in before the sun comes up. You're going to be there like a true one of these days. You'll have to take your
That's
to play again.
right. We all must hurry or you know the consequences.
Oh, no.
Oh, I am so full. I have simply eaten too much. Oh,
Me too. I'm stuffed.
oh, and I imagine you'd feel the same way, Victor, if you were able to eat. That meal was simply delicious. I just can't remember that. Oh.
Yeah, except the dessert.
Well, I am glad that it was near the end when that nice little girl came in and told us about her poor mother.
She sure was upset.
Well, what can you expect? Imagine waking up from your nap and finding your mother had disappeared right into thin air. Oh,
Maybe Wolfman, Mr. Ashton is helping her look around.
well, I certainly do hope they find the poor woman. Oh, they won't attempt on? Well, how would you know? It's just a feeling I have. Oh, really?
Maybe Mr. Ashton can find some answers. He's pretty smart.
Well, he does seem like quite an intelligent young man. Oh, and he does seem like a nice young man. A very nice young man indeed. Don't you agree, Marina?
Oh, yes, Lawrence is a nice man. And a good tennis player.
So, the weekend has turned out better than you'd expected.
Well, yes, in a way. But I still feel there's something strange about this whole affair.
Well, strange shouldn't bother us.
Oh, but it does. When it's a strange, I don't understand.
My, we are serious tonight.
Whoosh.
Oh, you're back.
searched everywhere.
She would have just me without telling me. Yes, I looked for a note, but there wasn't any.
Oh, you poor little thing. You come right over here and just sit by me.
You know, this isn't like Darcia.
We found one of her earrings in the lower hall.
Oh, you found only one, you say? Why, these were her new ones. Oh, I don't like this.
Neither do I. And I wonder. The shadow must have the answers, right? I don't know. But I'm going to find Grim and find out.
Oh, yes. Well, then I'm coming with you.
Oh, no, I'd prefer you stay here with the others. You'll be much safer.
Yes, safer.
Oh.
Please be careful.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be back shortly.
Oh no!
Wolfies! I searched the upper basement. You searched the lower balcony.
Oh, my goodness sakes! What do you think they're doing up there? Where did he go?
Push. We looked everywhere and could not find him. He disappeared.
Oh no! What can we do?
Maybe he's playing a game. Light fight. I know.
It is a game, all right, and the shadow is the one that's playing it.
What kind of game is it?
It's the disappearing kind. Let me tell you all about it. Disappearing is the name of the game.
Invited here for the weekend to stay. Invitation sounded like a must not relay.
We arrived here right on time.
But no one to greet us is what we would find. We were shown to our rooms by a walk through the grim.
Still no post, just a message from him.
Meet in the study at 11 o'clock. All meet together.
And then we would talk.
We followed directions to a T. Then we started disappearing. Oh my, oh me. Disappearing, disappearing, disappearing is the name of the game. What should we do? It all sounds so grim. We'd rather have a party and go for a swim. Now the shoes on the other foot is this scary post. Oh, the scary will get took. Disappearing, disappearing, disappearing is the name of the game. Oh my. Well, we can't just sit here and do nothing.
Well, let's search the mansion and the grounds. Lance, you and Jonathan, you search the lower halls and don't leave one door unopened.
Come, exit! Ha-ha! Oh-ho!
And Tilly, you and Igor, you search the upstairs and the east garden.
All right, come along quickly.
Alexa, you and Chris search the far west wing. And, oh, Victor, you come with us. Darcia and Lawrence have got to be here somewhere, and I'm determined to find him. Oh, I mean them. Hurry.
The time is close at hand. A few more hours and I shall make my appearance. We must have everything collected by midnight tonight, or else it will be too late to break this hideous spell. I thank you for doing this for me, Grim, as I have not the power to lift so much as a Twinkie while in this invisible state. Remember, I must have a fingernail from Darcia, a cloth from Wolfie, a tooth from the Count, a piece of pension cloth from the Mummy, and a wolf from the Eagle. These ingredients will complete the magic brew, and then with one swallow, I will become immortal.
Yes!
You must be careful. They have all become suspicious. But you are a good cousin and a loyal servant. Soon I will reward you for your loyalty. When all is well, the shadow.
Yes! Intermission! Stairs, bathrooms. Stairs, candy. 10 minutes. Go!
Here you are, Alexia. I've been looking all over for you. I got separated from Dad about an hour ago.
Gosh, Lorraine and I searched for hours and didn't find a trace.
We didn't either. Where's Lorena?
Oh, she's so excited to brush off of it. Gee, Jonathan, do you realize your mom and Mom will be alright?
Oh, I'm sure they are. Actually, it's Dad I'm worried about.
Why?
Well, I've never seen him worry about anybody like he's worried about Mom.
He worries about you, doesn't he?
Guess so.
That's all Mom does is worry about me. Alexia, be careful. Alexia, watch out for that sun. Alexia, there is your accent. Think of it.
Yeah, me too. I mean, it was like Dad was never young. Or at least not as young as me.
Jonathan, do you think all parents act like that? Or worse, do you think we'll act like that when we're parents?
Here we go. Our parents are always saying no. No to rap, no to rock, no to everything. TikTok. Our parents don't like heavy metal. Our parents don't like rock or rap. Our parents don't like cool music. They just like that disco rap. Yo, Marina goes to a bubble, but the pants just rolled up. The whole show. Yo, Marina goes to a bubble, but the pants just rolled up. The whole show. But they've gone under energy, ain't Dad? Man, oh man, they really make us mad. All they do is fight and fight. Now it's time to set things right. We don't like living apart. Say you're sorry and have a heart. Hope we get our point across. If you don't get together, we'll show you who's boss. Yo, we have girls in a row with pants just rolled up. Full of show. Yo, doing the burst in a row with the pants just rolled up. Full of show.
Hey, that's a great idea.
Yeah, we'll get the old bats back together and then we'll have some freedom.
Yeah.
Let's find Dad. I got a plan.
Hey, what's this?
Looks like a piece of ancient cloth. Hey, maybe it's off Victor. Where's Victor?
Well, he wasn't keeping up with us, so we kind of went on ahead.
This is weird.
But Mr. Igor, I told you I was sorry. I didn't mean to lock you in that casket. I just wanted to see if I could remember the spell. And it took a little longer than I'd anticipated.
It was too long.
Oh, I know that the air gets thin in there after a while, and I really did try to hurry. But try as I might, I couldn't remember the last line of that spell. Now, let me think. Casket dark, casket tight, open lid, or your firewood tonight.
I'm completely unimpressed.
Oh, what is that on your face?
Skin.
Oh, no, it's blood. Oh, Mr. Igor, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Oh.
I just must have cut myself. Ah! My heart! It's gone!
Oh, well, what's one little wart more or less?
It was my favorite
Oh, dear. Well, then, in that case, perhaps I could cast a workbook spell on you.
Perhaps you should retire from witchcraft.
Oh, well, believe me, I have thought about it. Oh, but when that nice Mr. Shadow called and asked if I would pick up one of my magic brews this weekend, one for which I really am quite famous, why, I just couldn't tell him no. Oh, he's such a gentleman on the telephone. Oh, I can hardly wait to meet him.
What kind of a magic brew?
Oh, just a little concoction of mine. I stirred it up this morning. It's guaranteed to immortalize anyone who sips it. I really do hope that I remembered that formula correctly. Oh well, you know, Mr. Igor, all this searching has made me hungry. Would you care to join me for a little midnight snack?
No, I have something to do.
Oh, right. I'll just find one for myself.
Grim. Grim.
You called?
Yes, Grim. You have everything? In the magic room? Oh, right. I think so. Excellent, Grim. It's almost time. I can feel it starting. Grim. Grim.
What's happened, Grim? I can see myself. And you can see me, can't you?
Yes.
Grim, this is the hour I've waited for years. Go and bring our guests down, as they all must be present. When I sip from that potion, that will complete the magic, lifting the spell. Go now. Everything is going according to plans. I know I'm taking a chance on that old Aunt Tilly, but she is my only chance. If her memory has not failed her in this one deed, I will become immortal. Nothing can change my plans now.
Hello.
Hello. Wait, you're Victor.
Actually, I'm Victoria, named after my grandpa. And 4,000 years ago, they weren't very accurate with their genealogy.
But why didn't you tell them? Oh, of course, you couldn't speak.
Well, I finally just got used to be called Victor and accepted it.
But what's happened to you? You look so surprisingly sassy.
I know. Oh, I mean, thank you. I almost forgot who I was. It's been so long. When we burned cut the piece of cloth away, I began to unravel. And now, thanks to you, Vincent, I'm finally free from those awful bandages I've lived in all these years.
You call me Vincent. How is it that you know my real name?
Well, I've been in your sight for some time now.
Come again?
It's true, I've known your deepest thoughts and the torments you felt, only wanting to help men out of their problems and show them a better way. Oh, I'm a great admirer of you.
I can't believe my ears. Why did I not linger in your thoughts longer then, Victor? I mean, Victoria. Tell me, what does this mean?
Well, it means that I am finally free to live any life I choose.
I can hardly believe my eyes. You are so beautiful, Victoria.
Oh, how I long to hear you say my name. Say it again.
Victoria.
Oh, Vincent.
Oh, Victoria.
Vincent.
Victoria.
Vincent.
The shadow.
Oh, Bugs and Beetles, how do you do? Oh, I am so happy to finally meet you.
Vincent R. Damien here. Please, call me Vincent. It is a pleasure to meet you, Aunt Tilly.
Oh, my goodness, you are such a gentleman. Oh, but who's your friend? I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to formally introduce you to not Victor Methodist, but Victoria Methodist.
Oh, one of those change operations?
No, just a wonderful miracle and a spell broken.
Aunt Tilly, I've been looking all over for you, and
Lorena, this is so exciting. I want you to meet Shadow. Oh, I mean Vincent. And this is our Victor, who was really in disguise, Victoria. Oh, what? Oh, everyone, come in, quickly. Oh, I want you to meet the Shadow.
Oh, the Shadow. Well, maybe you can produce my wife, Darsha, and my friend Lawrence.
Now, friends, I wish to apologize to each of you for any inconvenience you might have had while being a guest at Shadowbrook Mansion. If you'll all have a seat. Never mind. I believe I can explain. You see, it was very important that each of you be here with me this weekend.
Darsha, there you are. Are you all right?
yes, my darling. Oh, Wolfie, I was so worried about you.
You were?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
As you can see, your friends are perfectly well and return to you with no harm done.
Oh, no.
Let me speak.
I was simply tired of not existing except in the inner thoughts of men's minds. I wanted a life of my own.
Well, we certainly can't blame you for that. We understand, don't we, Lorena? Lorena.
I guess so.
Well, 15 years ago I read of Aunt Tilly's special immortal brew. It's taken me all these years to bring you together so that I may obtain the right ingredients and have each of you to be here with me this week. Have Aunt Tilly mix it up for me.
Want to do this magic brew?
Little something from each of you, I hope you don't mind.
Well, I noticed I had a claw missing. Was that my contribution?
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
One of my nails is missing.
Yes, my friend, but it will grow back.
Was it my ward?
Oh, well, good riddance.
But sir, I have nothing to
Oh,
One of your tooths is missing.
My tooth?
Yes, my friend, a great sacrifice, please. I know an excellent dentist who owes me a favor, and he'll have you good as new in no time.
As for me, I bring my ancient clock.
Oh, well, look what happened to Victor.
Dad, don't look.
You're right. I will never look at another woman again now that I have my Darsha back.
Oh, Lance, how I've missed you. Let us never quarrel again.
Never.
Does your mouth hurt?
Just a little.
We will get your toothpick right away, and I will go with you and hold your hand.
So with all of your contributions in Aunt Tilly's brew, I will now drink a sip of it in your presence. Brim the brew. more warped. Aunt Tilly, I really don't feel anything. Tell me I know that it has worked.
Dear, something should have happened by now. Oh, I was so careful when I mixed the brew. Oh, what could I have forgotten now? Oh, dear.
Ah, curses! Then I am not cured and the spell is not broken. But look what I have found, my beautiful Victoria.
Yes, and I'm free now to go with you into the world of shadows and thoughts.
And I will never be lonely again.
Oh, that's it, the kiss. I forgot to seal it with my kiss. Oh.